Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well and welcome to Train Sim World 5. We are at the station that is Willesden Junction. I'm going to be taking this class 378 over to Stratford. So without further ado, let's get into the cab and get the train set up for departure. Alright, first things first, let's go over to the safety equipment. So we've got the AWS, DSD and the... what we got? We got the Vigilance, DSD, and the AWS. So they're on. Back into the seat, and we will get some lights on first, shall we? Got day running. It's 16:48 in the evening, so it's likely that we might see a bit of sunset on the way into Stratford. We'll go master keying, and then we'll go to forward. Cancel that, and we will open the doors on the right hand side, and we're about 30 seconds from departure. And one of the things that you might have noticed is I'm trying to learn this route without a lot of the HUD on our screen, a lot of the UI. I've taken a lot of that off, and I am really just, you know, to be honest, I did try and get the 20 mile an hour thing at the top of the screen that you see. I did try to get that removed. We're about 5 seconds from departure, so let's close the doors, and we're looking for 20 mile an hour. Lovely. Willesden Junction, a class 710 down there. Got another 378 on the platform adjacent to us. A little downhill section coming out of there. Kensal Rise, 16:51. Kensal Rise, the next stop. So I picked this DLC up only a couple of days ago. I think a day or two after it officially came out. I watched some really good videos, and yeah, it looked good. And it's a route that I know really well. I used to live Hackney myself for quite a few years. And would use Hackney Central, and we'd go to Stratford, we'd go to Westfield. So yeah, it's a route that I've been on myself quite a lot. So up to 35 mile an hour now. But yeah, so far I've been really impressed. I've really I've done 2 or 3, maybe a bit more actually. I've done 3 or 4 back and forths on this route. Lovely. I really do like it. And considering it's made by one person, yeah, very impressive indeed. We've got a 35 limit at the moment, and I think we're going up to 45. No, we've got a 45 limit now. This is something that I did earlier today. I turned the HUD off and tried to keep to you know, to hit every platform and not overshoot them. But yeah, it actually went quite well, so see how we get on this time. I wasn't given a running commentary on the last one, so yeah, we'll see. Kensal Rise, platform 2. And it's yeah, 16:51, so the sun is pretty low in the sky now. It is March. I've set it to today's date, which is March 9th, 2025. Lovely. Lovely. Lovely time of day. Lovely time of year. Right, let's lock those doors. I think it's about 12, 13 miles this route, about 45 minutes roughly, end to end in a 378. 25 quid from the Steam store, or for the, I think you can only get it on the Steam store. Maybe you can get it on Epic Games as well, but 25 quid, and I feel it's worth it. There's a lot of rolling stock. There's so many different layers as well that feature on this. So yeah, very Very impressive route. Lots going on. Bus going ahead over there. Over that bridge. 45 limit here. Bronsbury Park, platform 2. 16:53, so a little bit. By the time we stop, probably going to be a little bit behind schedule, but I'm quite sure in this country that a few seconds is considered on time, so take it. See how we get on the rest of the route. Lock the doors. It's a little bit behind schedule now, but we're okay. I'm sure we'll be able to make that up. So I do find that it's best to put the power setting to 2, get it up to about 10 mile an hour, something like that, and then you're able to go all the way up to P4, power 4 on the setting, and then it doesn't slip on the wheels. And I find it, yeah, I find that's the best way to drive this. My own experience. Anyway, what are you thinking? Have you picked this up? Are you enjoying it? I know there's another DLC. I think it's the is it the Welsh Cardiff commuter pack coming out? I think in a week or two. Which I did think it was like you've put in 2 DLCs kind of next to each other. A lot of money for people to continue buying these DLCs. Not that I'm complaining, but we might overshoot this one. Are we going to be all right? I think we're good. Lovely. What we got down here? Bronsbury. Is it Bronsbury? I think we're at Bronsbury, aren't we? Lock the doors.
Or destroyed or damaged by the security services.
Hour 2. And next stop is West Hampstead at 16:57. So I wonder what time sunset. It should be quite nice when we get into Stratford. There's still 45 limit. The cab's quite nice as well. I think this is the first 378 that it features in Train Sim World 5. I know they've used Armstrong Powerhouse sounds. Yeah, I mean, it seems to do the job. I know there's been some comments on the front, the headlights. Tries to show you there, but we just got a passing shot anyway. We'll have a look at the headlights when we get to West Hampstead. I can go get this if I've got enough time. I think I do. I'm going to jump out and I'm going to go get this defibrillator. Where is it? There it is. Thank you. And yeah, we've more than enough time. Lock that door. I'll tell you what I am going to do, because it's the hottest day of the year so far in the UK. We're going to get that window open and that window as well. And 20 seconds before departure. Lovely stuff. What's the next stop? Let's have a look. So we've got Finchley Road and Frogel next stop. Currently at West Hampstead. And we're seconds from departure. We'll get those doors shut. I do feel this is one of those routes that if you do, because it's only 13 miles, and there is a decent amount of speed changes, but I do think it's one that if you play it only a few times, you're probably going to be able to learn the route really quite easily compared to others. But it for me, I think it's one of those things that I'd like to try and do more of in Train Sim World 5 or the Train Sim World series, is to properly learn a route, so you can get more of a full simulation out of it rather than relying on the HUD and stuff like that. I'm not quite ready to turn the full HUD off yet, but maybe one day. Alright, Finchley Road. So yeah, some people have commented that the headlights, I must admit, yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm no expert on the 378. But I know there's been some comments that the headlights are a little bit too close or something. But it looks all right. Have a look around this station. There's things as well like this newspaper that I need to get, but I tend not to. I don't know. I like to stay in the cab. Maybe I'm lazy. What we got? Yeah, we only got 11 seconds, 8 seconds before we depart. Get those doors shut. Let's go power 2. Hampstead Heath is our next stop, and there is some good, if we have a look around the station, I think this is where there's the outside section of the station. There's some cars and buses going around the corners and stuff. I think it's great that they've included them. Certainly not essential, but it does give that a little bit more immersion. And if I'm honest, I think if we consider the Train Sim World series, I think in the last 18 months, it's really come along. I think a lot of the DLCs nowadays are showing, that much more quality that I think has often been not well received, put it that way. Like they've lacked quality and they've lacked that extra bit of effort, really. But it feels like everyone's sort of getting more comfortable with the tools now, with the Unreal Engine, and yeah, I think we're seeing some really good DLCs coming out nowadays. And I think really the bar has been raised. I think it was the Suffragettes line, the first overground route that we got. I think that for me was like, hey, this is really good. That there's a lot of sort of detail now going into it, which for me is that sort of value for money, proposition. Anyway, stop blabbering on. We are at Hampstead Heath. Let's have a look. As I said, I was going to show you. So if you look up here. This bit here, like, I love that they've modelled this. Go up there to the Heath, and yeah, the station. It's yeah, I think it's that little bit extra. Oh, watch this bus go around this corner. Power slide. I mean, good job no one's standing on that pavement. Wouldn't have many toes left. Never can get that one as well, and we'll come back. But yeah, all very good. We're getting a nice little sunset going on now. Lovely time of day. To Gospel Oak is our next station at 17:04, so I think we're running pretty much on time. We've got a 1% decline. So I'm just going to add a little bit of brake there. We've got a 20 coming up. So this is... go brake 3. Let's see if we can hit 20. I think we're going to overshoot it slightly. Oh, we may be alright. Ah, I'll take that. Gospel Oak. And we've got a class 710. So this is where you can route hop over to the suffragettes line. Take that 710 over to Barking. Lovely, lovely stuff. Those doors unlocked. This looks a nice, well put together station. I like the bit of, I like this. That's wow. I've not actually seen this yet. That's nice attention to detail. Good job. Good job. We've got a little ticket office going on here. Very nice. Very nice. Anything up here we've got? I think there's a little sort of cafe on this. Yeah, this is well done. I think is it completely different? I think it is completely different to the suffragettes line. Like their own unique versions of this station. They don't carry the same assets or whatever. You know, it's not the same identical. It'd be nice to do a comparison between that Gospel Oak and the one that features on the other suffragettes line. So with 20-mile-an-hour limit coming out of there, Kentish Town West is our next stop, and we are on time, so all good so far. 20-mile-an-hour limit, steady. Oh, we've just gone over there slightly. We are still on that almost a 1% hill downwards. We can go 45 now. Lovely stuff. Let's go, 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 go. It's a nice section over the sort of arches and stuff at Kentish Town. You just see the BT tower in the on the horizon, the skyline. We're coming into this station a bit hot. We might overshoot this one. We might overshoot. Come on. I think we're going to be good. We've got an aeroplane as well coming in. That's, again, just nice attention to detail, stuff like that. Nice bit of immersion. And that sort of view of the BT tower and the building next to it. I can't remember the name of that one. Yeah, it's just all really good. All just lovely stuff to see. Look around this station. What we got? Anything worthwhile? This is quite nice under here. And these sort of workmen and the under the arches. Got about 30 seconds here. What else have we got? Not much on this one. Not much. Probably jump out and see if there's anything I can go. Is there anything I can get? Oh, let's try and get that news. Those newspapers. Oh, how do I run? Oh, here we go. The first one. How do I zoom back out? Oh god. Oh shit, we're gonna be late. Get back in.
If you see any please tell a member of staff or the police.
Okie dokie. Right, we're a little bit behind now. See if we can catch up. Usually, it's quite generous actually. You do get quite a bit of time on each platform. We should have, by the looks of it, got a 20 coming up. Here we go. I actually, yeah, I remember this. We've got this corner here round to, not far to Camden Road. Need to watch that speed. There's another defibrillator that we can get. Let's jump out and get that. But we haven't actually got the time. Let's try and stay on schedule. Try not to slip back on the schedule anymore. Let's see what we got. So we got. Let's have a quick run, shall we? Just over. Where did I see it? Oh, there it is. Run. There we go. Run. There's still only 20 limit around here, and then I think it does go up to, is it 35, 40, something like that? I know the fastest on the route is 45, unsurprisingly. It's hardly going to be any more than that. Such a busy line, and there's some good goods. There's some good goods traffic as well that you can go. Goods trains in the class 66. There is some good ones. And this is the bit where I do like this bit where it goes to four tracks. So we've got a 40 now. Caledonian Road and Barnsbury is our next station stop, platform 3. So this is one where I think we open the doors on the right hand side. I'm glad we're going this way and not the other way, because the sun will be right in our eyes on the way back. We might overshoot. We're good. Alright, on the right hand side this time. Number 378 there on the platform. That one's going to Richmond. And we're going to Stratford. There's this station. This is another one where the lifts do work. If you do get in there, the lifts work. There's another defibrillator there. Have I got enough time? Yes. Let's go get that one. Nice little sound effect, that. And we made it. Let's get that right-hand door shut. We've got a green signal. And Hybrid Islington is our next station stop, 17:15 p.m. And we've got a 40 limit at the moment. With this bit here, I must admit 40 feels a little bit faster. I'm just going to leave it there at 30. That feels much better. Go through that little kink in the track there onto this other track, and yeah, I think 40 is just a little bit too high. The passengers will be all over the shop. AWS is going to go off. Here we go. This is a nicely put together station. I've been to Hybrid Islington many times, and it's they've done it really well. He's done it really well as the chap that I forgot his name. But he's done a really good job of it. Let's get those doors open on the left, and we've got a bit of time as well. Shall we have a look, see if there's any defibrillators for us? Don't see any down there. Does it work? No, we can't go up there. Yeah, I don't see any on our bit of the platform. I'll get these. Yeah, we'll jump back in the cab. I wonder if he's modelled the roundabout and stuff. Not roundabout. No, it's not modelled the road outside the front of the station. But there's a lot going on anyway with the station, and from the... oh shit, have I opened the doors? Oh. There we go. Okay. Yes, there's a lot going on at Hybrid Islington Station, and is for the most part done a really good job. And I think it's important to remember that the driver's eye view is the main thing, right? You know, I think not a lot of... you know, we're not going to be getting out. We're not going to be having a full-blown peruse around the local area. As long as the, you know, the core of the station is done and it's accurate, I think that's the main thing. And yeah, for the most part, he's done a really good job on all of these stations. Got a Class 66 in front of us on the other... we'll go a 20. Am I... what, we're going to a 20 then? I think it was just to, if we were taking that right, back on our right. Canonbury, our next station stop. And we're very much on time. That's a nice view. Nice to see that going through, isn't it? Bit of a good train going past. Lovely. And again, just a really good job on this station. I've been here a few times. Yeah, it's just a very good job. Looks great as well with the sun setting. I've unlocked the wrong doors again. Dalton Kingsland, our next stop. And I think there's a speed change. Is it before or after? I think it might be after. See how we get on. This is a bit where the passengers will be thrown out their seats. There's a nice little bit of jiggery pokery going on here. Take a right, then a left, then a right again. This bit here, I mean, I'm speeding. There we go. I don't remember that bit. I feel like I want to take a ride on this line just to experience that bit, see how severe it is in real life. Right, I spotted some newspapers. We'll get them. Do these do anything? No. Should just have enough time to get this. Oh, I've already got it. Oh. Go down the train, shall we? Let's have a look. I think one of the things I'd like to see, but I think it's probably to do with the fact that they still build Train Sim World for the PS4 and the Xbox One X. I think it's the Xbox One or Xbox One X, something like that. But I think the textures just generally would. It'd be nice to see them a little bit better quality, just overall. I think if you look at things like Flight Simulator, which to be fair is only for, you know, a certain console, Xbox Series X and the Series S, and obviously PC. But yeah, it'd be nice to see sort of a next-gen Train Sim World, or where they put, you know, texture packs out there, or something like that, you know, where it's just, there's just a little bit higher textures. Hackney Central station, where I used to catch the train to work from. A few years ago now. But, yeah, one that I know very, very well. And then after that, I think we've got Homerton, Hackney Wick, and then into Stratford, our final stop. Spotted those newspapers, we can jump out and get those. Oh, so we've got them. Are they not? Yeah, there we go. Whee! We'll probably get the defibrillator, if there is one, on the way back. "10 seconds. 45 is our limit." And I think after Homerton we then get into Hackney Wick, which I think has a lower speed limit.
stations are low smoky areas.
And Homerton, platform 2. This is the stop that if you ever do the, as if you're all going to do it, the Hackney Half Marathon, you would get off at this stop. And then I think you would walk somewhere to the Hackney Marshes, I think is where it starts. We got, is there anything around here that we can... No, I don't see anything. Yeah, just, I don't know, like that there. I don't know, just the textures. It just, you know, I look at that and it's like, we can do a little bit better. We can do a little bit better than that, surely. Get the doors shut. We've got Hackney Wick, and then Stratford.
Ticket checks are in operation at this station. Please have your...
I think there's a there is a speed step change somewhere. I think we're down to 30 or something like that. I'm just keeping my eyes out for it. It's probably going to catch us off guard. Just going to add a little bit of brake because I'm sure there's somewhere around here. Is that it there? 25, yeah, I think it is. Just about good. Yeah, let's go. We weren't speeding when we... I remember. I'm learning it. I start to see the Olympic Park now. See the... called that, the Olympic statue thing. Oh, we're in the trees. This is a nice, this is nice. There should be a canal, I think. Is there a canal? I'm sure there's a canal around here somewhere. Maybe it's a little bit further on the other way. But this is good. It's certainly really sort of industrial and warehouses around this area. So they've done a really good job around here. I think we're getting to a point where we might need... Let's add the lights. We'll go night running. Let's get a view from over here as we set off. That's nice there, look. Like that. Let's get those doors shut on the left. It's only 25 limit, so I need to watch the speed. It does say we've gone up to 40. Although I'm sure it then drops down to like 15, doesn't it, on the way into 20 and then 15 into Stratford. There's no point in getting too excited. There's the canal or the river. Yeah, it's the canal. River Lee, and then there's a canal as well. All sort of mixes around this area. There's the 20 coming up. And then we should peel off here to the left, and we go down to 15. I think, yeah, we do. We've got a red signal, so I'm just gonna trickle in. Is it? Oh, there we go. It's just changed. I was going to say, is it just me, or does anyone else really enjoy getting these red signals and having to sort of really pay attention rather than just having greens the whole way? Just see that 15 coming in, so I'm just gonna there we go, and we've got the Elizabeth line 710. Well, they're using the 710, but Elizabeth line's just coming in as well. There it is. So well done around this area. Lots of attention has gone into this. Oh. There we go.
Always try to carry a bottle of water with you.
I think we can stop there. And there we go. Right, let's offload those passengers. There goes the Elizabeth line. And we've got another 710 there on platform. And I know there's the using some Bakerloo rolling stock somewhere around here, over here. Not there presently, but yeah, just a nice busy station. Lots going on. Got the Westfield Mall this way, Olympic Park's back over there. And yeah, look at that. Looking really good. Looking really good. Let's lock those doors and complete this service. I don't think I made any major mistakes. Let's have a look, shall we? All right, here we go. So yeah, there was a minor speeding sort of penalty, but otherwise 44 minutes, 11.81 miles, and we got a total score 11,210. Yeah, lovely bit of DLC. Really enjoy that. Let's have a quick scoot around. Yeah, really enjoy the DLC. I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this one. But until the next time, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon for another video on the channel. And just a quick thank you as well for everyone who has taken the time to like and subscribe. Really means a lot. But anyway, until the next time, have a good day, good week, and good month, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers, bye-bye.